Alright, we should be live. I know I did start, as you might already tell by the location, the Trailblaze quest, but honestly, I'm not sure if I want to continue, so I might just stop it here entirely. Alright, there it is. It's on my phone now. We're gonna be doing the Fate collab. I actually recently started watching the Fate anime. I finished Unlimited Blade Work, so I wanted to do the collab afterwards. Though I've heard some people, Fate fans, were annoyed with disappointed in the event stories, so I'm not expecting much. Wait, there's two. Interesting. I'm not expecting much, but so I'll just take this like a casual, kind of not so serious collab story, and we'll see what it's about. And yeah, I'm seeing Trailblaze continuance and collaboration event. Assume is collaboration event just like the gameplay part of it, and the Trailblaze continuance Trailblaze story. Is that how it works? I'm assuming so, because there's 3 of them here, and we need to. Prerequisite missions incomplete. Okay, well, we'll do the Trailblaze continuance first. Also, I do have 1 pull for. I doubt I'll get her, but I might not even log on again after this event. But I mean, might as well try, right? Maybe something will convince me back to Star Rail. Anyways, Trailblaze continuance. Oh yeah, we gotta. Oh wait, I didn't do that before. Wait, this could be a problem. I gotta install Japanese voices because Saber and Nia. Oh wait a second, we could be here a while. Yeah. Oh my god, why did I not do this early? I forgot about it. Damn it. At least the download is fast, so we'll just talk while we wait. I forgot about it entirely. They don't have English voice acting for the Fate characters, so I wanna install GP. It's something. Is that good or not? Hello there, Ray. Well, I guess we'll find out. I mean, there could be some funny references at least, so if there's that, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not expecting much, so if there's some funny references or something, like, I think that's already cool. Like, I'm not expecting much, so it's okay if it's not like peak or anything. Like, I'm not expecting it to be that. So yeah, I think I'll enjoy it at least. As for the Trailblaze mission, like the actual main story, I don't know though, because I think I'm gonna stop it here. I don't think I'm even gonna do 3.4, because I tried catching up, right? And even with the summary feature that I use quite a bit, and sometimes some parts like, okay, this sounds interesting, I'm just gonna read it entirely. Even with that, it took way too long. It just felt like a chore, and I'm still in 3.2. Like, I don't know, I don't want to anymore, honestly. And I'm done doing stuff that I don't want to do. So, yeah, forget 3.4. I don't think I'm doing it. Like, I'm sure it's good, but look, the amount of filler and the amount of other stuff, the quest length and everything, I don't think I can take it anymore. I don't want to. Plus, I'm already frustrated with Star Rail, which might be influencing it a lot. Because, I mean, there's the entire relic thing. I've just slowly been burned out of Star Rail. So that might be the reason why I'm just not as invested. So any little thing can make me not want to play it. So yeah, I think I'll just stop here. And I don't think I'll return unless 4.0 is like better than Global Connection for me, which that's extremely unlikely. So yeah, I don't think I'm returning, at least for a very long time. So sorry to say though, but just wanted to say that here as well. Lower your expectations by 100. Is it really that bad? Like, not even funny references, it's just like straight up bad. Is that what it is? Oh no. Okay. I've also looked up quest length, because especially with Star Rail, that's one thing I usually do, and it's 4 hours long, so I decided to split it into 2 parts. We'll do like a 2-hour stream right now, around 2 hours. I mean, there's no exact time, but around that. And then we'll do the next one, I don't know when. Not today though, but sometime next week. The virtual singer version of Route 5 song is on streaming services. Good to know. Is it actually not on YouTube though? Because I don't use Spotify. I don't know if you have to pay for it or not to access it at least. I know skip ads and stuff, probably have to. I usually just use YouTube, because I watch YouTube quite often, so having YouTube Premium allows me to not only watch YouTube without ads, be able to download videos to watch offline, but also music. And I mean, most music is on YouTube, so I just literally get YouTube Premium, and I don't really use any music services. So I don't know if it's on YouTube. I mean, I'm assuming someone probably posted it, because I tried finding it when it came out, like the day it came out, and I couldn't find it. So I don't know. It's on YouTube just without MV. I see. Alright, I might look it up later then. Not on stream, obviously, but later today then. Thank you. So I was trying to find it earlier. Well, by earlier I mean a few days ago, whenever that came out. I couldn't find it at the time. I didn't mean to do this, but I guess, do I got anything to collect? No. I thought I triggered story for a second. That is not what I want to do. I mean, I do want to do story, just not the Euphoria story. Alright, let's go. Trailblaze continuance. Stranger in a strange land. Wait, what? Oh, you want me to do that? Yeah, I'm not doing that, so let's continue. That's the rapper quest. I have not done that. Okay. I see what you have there.
お久しぶりね。スクリューガムさんからあなたが来ると聞いてここで待っていたの。これがカイサ宇宙のテスト装置？
How do you even know about it?
いいえ、そういうわけではないわ。折り紙大学で歴史を学んだことはあるけれど。
If you can't find anything on YouTube, usually they post it on Nico Nico instead. I don't know how to use Nico Nico, but I'm sure I can figure it out. Thank you. I'd prefer to find it on YouTube then, because then if I like the Virtual Singer version, I can download it and, you know, listen to it whenever. May I ask, because I'm not going to listen right now, obviously, because we're on stream and it's copyright. But, what's the Virtual Singer that sings the song, if I may ask? I'm kind of curious, because I don't know yet. So which vocal synth does it have? Flower, Koptium. I like Flower's voice and Rin's. I think Flower and Rin's are my favorite, and then Len probably in second. It's the Flower. Okay, heck yeah. All right, that's gonna be peak then. Thank you. I'm looking forward then to bring you a gift.
この前ピノコニーで開かれた聖杯戦争のこと、まだ覚えてる？
I'm sorry, when did we have a previous Holy Grail war in Penacony?
聖杯戦争？この聖杯と呼ばれる器物、本当に不思議よね。あなたと一緒に冒険したことは覚えているのに、細かいことは霧がかかったようにぼやけてしまって、ちゃんと思い出せないんだもの。
This is reminding me of the fact that the Holy Grail was way more than that bastard said it was. It was, honestly. And that episode with Ilya's backstory and then her death, that was so depressing. Like, why did they have to do that? I was just sad, and I was like, no happiness in that, like, at all. Man, the story was good though. You know, at least okay, by the way, I will say spoilers for Fate Stay Night, because I've watched it and I want to talk about it too. So just a warning, if you don't want to hear it, you should probably not watch this at the moment. So just a warning, and I'll give it a few seconds. As Yukari in the chorus though, I have not heard Yukari. I haven't listened to it, I'm just saying what I see listed. Oh, okay. 1 billion depression, exactly, unfortunately. Man. Let me see. Yukari. I'm not gonna listen to the voice, I just want to see the model. Okay. Wait, that is the wrong Yukari. Main vocal synth. Yuzuki Yukari? Model school, I feel like it reminds me of a character somewhere, but I don't know which one. Okay. I'll listen later then. Thanks. So yeah, with the warning given though, one thing that was really satisfying to see though is when Gilgamesh put the used Shinji as a vessel, and you could see how much suffering he was in. Like, we hate Shinji, so he kind of deserved it, honestly. I know he was fine later, but he really deserved it, so that made me happy. I hate Shinji, like, it's the, like, I like some villains, like, don't get me wrong, but Shinji's just that type of villain that just makes you hate him at the core. Like, you just hate his behavior and everything about him, right? So seeing him suffer through that, like, yeah, that was good, honestly, not gonna lie. It's like when Kyubey when Kyubey dies for the 50,000th time, because it's just a little body and there's like multiple of them, but you know, that always feels good, right? So yeah, that similar to that, I like when Shinji suffered. So yeah, Kafu's pink older sister slash J. I haven't seen I know Kafu's voice, but I haven't seen the model for the... I don't want to say... What's the best word, by the way, to say? Because I know Vocaloid is just one program. So I know that's kind of overused, but I don't want to say Vocaloid when it's technically could be not a Vocaloid. What would be the best term for it? Like vocal synth or... I know virtual singer is just a term used by Project Sekai, so that's technically not accurate, I believe. It's like, what would be the best term for it? Like the general term, if I don't know which program it belongs to. Just out of curiosity, because I never have any idea, like, what do I refer to them? I know a lot of people just use Vocaloid, but that's not accurate. Vocal synths. Okay, so vocal synth. Thank you. I'll start using that term more from now on, then. Unless it's referring to Project Sekai specifically, then everything else I'll just use vocal synth. Oh, so that's the model. I feel like I've seen that model before. I just didn't know it was Kafu. Her voice provider, YouTuber Calf. Interesting. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked, but thanks. Design is cool though. This took a lot of quicker, even though I still recall what we went through together. Some of the details always get busy when I think back on it. What we went through together, what are you even talking about?
この聖杯はプレゼントとして王子さんから贈られたもので、聖杯戦争に参加した人への償いだそうよ。ほっほっほ。あらゆる願いを叶えてくれるという聖杯。貴重赤号に展示するのに安心して。スクリューガムさんが聖杯を無害化してくれたから、今のこれはただの夢の泡。
Right.
願いに応えるなんて不思議な力はもうないわ。あと、ずっと気になっていたんだけど、もし叶えたい願い。聖杯戦争の時も似たようなこと。
Did I miss something? Is there like a previous collab quest? I know I skipped over the Rappa quest, but surely the Rappa quest can't have mentioned any of this, because the collab wasn't even announced yet. And I'm sure I would have heard something back then when people were talking about the Rappa quest. And all I heard about was some absurd banana song and how long it was and how much people hated it, so I don't think the collab was ever mentioned. As many vague details gain clarity. Not so long ago. I think it's just a made-up dream, probably. False memory, in a sense.
スター・オブ・ザ・フェスティバルとして彼女は多くの人々の注目を集めてきました。そして今、前代未聞の第1回ピノコニー聖杯戦争の開幕を控え、再びステージの上に舞い戻ってきたのです。
Is that voice familiar? But I don't know from where.
ほらお姉さん。早く手の甲にある何でしたっけ、タトゥーを
これはレイジュ。
そうレイジュ。聖杯戦争の参加資格でもあるレイジュの力があればピノコニーの歴史に名を刻む人物たちを従わせることができるのです。
Pinocchio's history, seriously.
ではここからは水晶日報のエリート記者さんにお任せしましょう。名誉
隊員、もし聖杯を手に入れたらどんなお願いをする気なんだ？
Stell watched Fate 20 times to sleep. Yeah, and then she dreamed about it or something. Is it time for me to become the Eon of Elation? I gotta go with this, I think. Yeah, man, we gotta go with this.
じゃあ聖杯戦争を勝ち抜く自信はあるか？
You betcha there's no way I'm winning this. I'm not that eager to win, honestly. I don't want to win. I don't want anyone else to win either. Just gonna say the most dumb options.
隊員は誰を召喚するつもりなんだ？私みたいにピノコニーの歴史について何も知らないなんてことはないよな。
I feel like that voice is also familiar. What's their deal anyway? I thought they was familiar. Even though I don't play GP, I feel like I heard that before somewhere. Of course. Okay.
そんな中で旧友に再会できてこちらは心から喜んでいるというのに確かにタイミングが悪かったかもしれませんが
Hello there, sub friends. Welcome to the
まさか話を
stream.
そらし続けるつもりじ
We're
ゃ
doing the
あ
collab.
りませんよね。ドスクロのフック様と約束したんです。せっかくの宴の星での旅ですからその中で出会う素敵な出来事を録画して故郷の皆さんに見せてあげると。そうした。
なるほど。独占インタビュー権と配信権を手に入れたはずなのになぜ他局の人がいるのかと思ったらそういうことだったんですね。では今すぐご退場願いますでしょうか。
そうだ。私たちと提携しないか？
おやおや、いくらお金に目がないルーさん家でもこんなに小さな子
People
供に
recommended me to read the
請求
visual
する
novel
なん
instead of
て
starting
こ
with
と
Fate Stay Night for some
しま
reason.
せんよね。
I know that Fate started with visual novels, Fate Stay Night anime. So I guess that's an option, but again, I've only watched the Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works anime. So I've never watched the visual novel, I haven't watched any of the other animes yet. I do want to watch them. So I honestly can't really give you any recommendations. A friend of mine recommended me start with Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works and then Fate Zero, although it is a prequel technically, like timeline-wise. I'm assuming probably because it would spoil a lot of Fate Stay Night, but I don't know. And then I think it's 3 movies. I forgot the name, but I have a list there. And then I want to try FGO, Fate Grand Order. I'll probably do that on stream. Not the animes, of course, because, well, you know how animes are. I'd get copyrighted right away and probably region blocked and potentially a copyright strike. But the Fate Grand Order game, I do want to try it on stream at some point. I don't know if I'll stay with it or not. I mean, at the moment, I am enjoying the Fate anime a lot. Fate Stay Night Unlimited is really cool. But I don't want to make... I don't want to get a final opinion ahead of time. Evan Seals, yes, exactly. That's the one. I believe there's a movie trilogy, I think it was. Yeah, and then I'll try Fate Grand Order on stream. If I enjoy it, I'll keep playing it, and you probably will not see all of it though, because it's a 10-year game, and I looked it up, and apparently it's 300 plus hours, so there's no way I'm doing all that on stream, especially since Project Sekai is already a thing. So I'll do them like occasionally if there's an event I'm more excited for, etc. Assuming I continue with the game. I'm not sure yet. Well, we'll see. But I want to watch the Fate Zero anime next.
お姉さん、ここは慈善活動だと思って彼女に社会実習の場を
Social studies
作って
project.
あげ
Okay,
るという
Senpo.
のはどうでしょう。
Senpo would say that, huh?
アシスタント、この二人をつまみ出して。
So if you heard that warning, escorting the 2 foreign visitors are from the scene.
ルーさん家が主催する第1回ピノコに聖杯戦争が始まりました。我々は参戦するマスターたちの足跡をたどりながら皆様に最新の戦況をお届けします。七し人さんへのインタビューを始める前にまずはこちらの CM をご覧ください。
Commercial break.
聖杯にまつわる伝説は聞いたことがあるでしょう。願いを叶えるという奇跡を求め多くの者が長く辛い旅に出ました。しかし実際にその願望記を目にできるものは非常に
Hold
少
on,
ない。
seriously.
そこで私はその奇跡を見届けるチャンスをあらゆる願いを叶えるという万能の願望記、それをピノコニーに設置しました。もちろん
Do not trust the Holy Grail.
非常に貴重なものです。そしてチャンスとは自らの手で掴むべきもの。聖杯はピノコニーの歴史に名を刻んだ人物を英霊として召喚できる。そして勇敢なる夢追い人は サーバントを刺激するマスターとして
Based on experience, I think I got to real account. Frankly, more not getting it after all. That wasn't great. There's just something wrong though. I heard that at least some 3 stars were usable, so long as that's the case, I'm okay with it. But yeah, I've heard about the gacha rates, but I've also heard that other less rare ones were also useful. So long as I can get along with just with those, I'm okay with it. I've heard where it shines is the story though, especially later on. I'm not a person who does reroll accounts though, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stick with one account.
おや、大気案のモーターボールのような血まみれの争いにならないか心配ですと。ご心配なく。ピノコニーの美しい夢の中に死は存在しません。皆さんが目にするすべての暴力は安全で無害な無境の戦闘
I
ショ
guess
ー
you
であり、
can't die in dream.
願いの成就という報奨だけが真実なの。ここは夢追いの星ですからね。ピノコニーでは誰にでも夢を叶えるチャンスがあるのです。それではルーサン家主催
Sponsored by So Glad, okay.
夢をかけた残酷な第1回ピノコニー聖杯戦争。
So I was sitting there still watching the advert with interest. Wait, is Trailblazer gonna summon Saber or?
勝ち残るではなく生き残るというルールで
It sounded more like Archer, but I don't know. I forgot what the command spells look like. I know the command spells look different for each of them, but I forgot which one was or similar.
ありませんからね。実に先導的な演説でした、王子さん。たとえルイス
I think I'll return to FGO just for the story after figuring stuff out. Alright, have fun then when you do. 1 billion gacha pulls for a character. I heard they had a pity, but I don't know what the pity is. But either way, I'm probably not going to focus too much on the gachas, to be honest. I mean, I might farm a little. If the farming is enjoyable, I might like do dailies and stuff. And I guess I'll pull, but if I don't get a character, I'm okay with that. Seems the novels first for sure, though, then the anime's movies. Alright, have fun. I love the anime, especially season 2. Archer stuck with a twink. What? Are you referring to Trailblazer or the Severance were showed in the trailer? Yeah, I forgot half of the trailers, and I have not rewatched it, so I'm afraid I don't remember which one's which. I think Saber might have been with Robin, but I don't remember, to be honest, so I'm afraid I don't remember the trailer. We'll see.
そんなに褒めても何も出ませんぞ。第一、私が君に求めているのは感情的価値ではあります。
王子さんに評価していただけるのは光栄なことですが、
You're just
私
annoying.
は取るに足らない小物、カンパニーの一
Oh,
社
Archer is
員
with
に過ぎません。
Aventurine.
それに、
I
あなた
see.
はカンパニーのことをよく思っていないのでしょう。
Maybe Saber's with
それ
Trailblazer
なの
then?
になぜ
Well,
私
I'll
を
find
選
out
ん
soon,
だ
I
ので
suppose.
すか？
Just know about him too, calling the NPC and rumors that are true. You're not exactly a fan of the NPC, so I mean.
当然、ピノコニーの当主や株主たちにも招待状を送り、聖杯戦争への参加を呼びかけましたが、裕福な生活が大物たちの英気を削いでしまったのでしょう。ですが、小物は違います。
はい。この私、スコートの願いは、カンパニーの初級
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
K45 になることです。
なんとも浅ましい願いだ。君はダイヤモンドのような大物と肩を並べたいと思う。しかし、宇宙の平和を望むなどというたわごとよりも、地に足のついた願い
They should have
の
made
方が
Lancer
心を
playable.
打つという。
Yeah. They should have made more, in general, servants playable. Imagine Caster. As much as I hated Caster initially, I still don't like them too much, but I mean, at least she was cool, right? So imagine Caster playable. The princess of, I don't know how to pronounce that country or nation or wherever it was, so I can't say the name, but she was a princess in a place. Colchis. It is known in Greek mythology as the destination of the Argonauts as well as their home to Medea. Yeah, Medea was the name. Medea was the name, right? Medea and the Golden Fleece. Medea was the name. So yeah. No point over listens to feedback. What do you mean about the people hating Scott or about more servants?
それでその聖杯というのは本当に私の願いを叶えて。
もちろんですとも。その手の甲に刻まれた霊樹が君の参戦資格を証明している。それに
We're probably only gonna get to see 2 servants, right? Even though there's technically 7. So I'm assuming they're just gonna completely off-screen it, probably.
そうは言いましても、ここはアイスクリームや酒瓶が喋ったり、楽器が自ら演奏を始めたりする無教じゃないですか。聖杯やら、蘇った歴史上の人物やらが出てきても、それより私が気になっているのは、仮に聖杯が本物だったとしたら、なぜそれを独占したりせずに、わざわざこんな大会を。
いい質問だ。それではスコート君、逆に聞きたいのですが、重琥珀機も生き、
Just remembering that the host of the Holy Grail War kinda had his own intentions, so I don't trust OT if they go with that route for referencing.
必ず叶えたい願いがあるとしたら、それは何だと思いますか？
より多くの富と権力を持つことでしょうか。この2つが嫌いな人はいないと思うので。
その答えもなかなか近いですぞ。たった一つの願いしか叶えられない聖杯では私を満足させることはできない。だからこそ聖杯戦争をピノコニーの新たなエンターテインメント
We
に
only
したい
see
の
5
です。
servants, I think. Wait, you get to see more than just 2?
亡くなった歴史上の人物
Was that real?
を
I mean, that would be
サーバントとして召
cool.
喚して戦わせ
Even seeing them, even if the story's kinda eh. At least I'll take that, I suppose.
そんなエンターテインメントにね。
I hate Scott with my whole being. If I have to see him in the new events after 3.4, I'll cry. Good luck. I'm probably not gonna be around, to be honest.
素晴らしいと思いませんか？これでピノコニーは調和セレモニーに次ぐ全宇宙の注目を集める宴を持つことになる。数えきれないほどの資金と夢追い人たちがこれまでとは比べ物にならないくらい集まってくるでしょう。そしてその試運転となる第1回聖杯戦争である小物が願いを叶えたとくれば、これほど効果の高い戦で。
なるほど。きっとあなたを失望させないとお約束します。
Yeah, you're gonna lose, Scott.
オーディさん、一匹狼としてこのスコート
Actually, let's use Scott
陥っても必ずや生き残ってみせましょう。
as a vessel for the Grail. Let's do that. Heck yeah. Wait, actually, it's probably not gonna happen, but imagine. Let's put Scott in Shinji's place.
実は先ほどの番組に私を何度も人生のどん底に突き落とした宿敵が出ていまして、彼女も同じ戦場に赴くようです。
Oh no, from Fate only 3. Rest of Penaconian PCs. Oh. Wait, only 3 is more than 2, so maybe there's another one. And don't say it, by the way. I'll find out if there is, unless there isn't. But you say from Fate there's only 3, meaning there's one I don't know about. Can we kill Scott? Yes, please. Can we kill Scott? I asked the same question.
それは請求列車の七死人のことですかな。あの方は目立ちたがり屋ですが、
今までの私なら、
okay.
あの怪物どもの足元にも及ばなかったでしょう。しかし、私は生まれ変わった。
You're so right, Scott. You're more annoying than you were back then.
マスターとしていかに召喚した歴史の英霊、いわゆるサーバントをうまく使い、彼らの宝具と呼ばれる特別な能力を発揮させるか、それが戦いの鍵になる。
聖杯戦争の間はグレイディと呼んでくれ、プロデューサー。
Oh, wait a second. The fact that he just appeared. Oh, so that's an NPC. Got it.
いやいや、聖杯戦争が終わるまではアサシンと呼ぶべきでしょう。
Can he bark again? Yes, please. Can we make that happen?
そうだな。グレイディという名は今のピノコニーでは何の価値もない。わざわざ口にする必要もないだろう。
ほっほっほ。せっかく迎えた二度目の人生なのですから、その脆弱な自尊心は捨てた方がいいですぞ。名前とは己の過去を示すもの。そして過去を知られることは弱点を知られることにも等しい。いいですか。私は作品に対する著作者人格権を保証する
Spirit Origin Fusion?
そして英霊の記憶を体験すること
I
を
don't
条
recognize that
件
term.
に、あの監督にあなたのよりしろになってもらいました。
Spirit Origin Fusion. Interesting. Hold on. What is that? I'll play the whole quest and didn't realize. What do you mean? Why they asked for Rappa's quest? Is it because of the film thingy? I had to offer him film credits. Is that why they ask it? Because I know it's about some sort of film, the Rappa quest, but I haven't played it. Hold on, I'm trying to look for something. When somebody works, spirit origin can sometimes be a tracked source of magical energy and God instead of returning to the Throne of Heroes. I have no idea what some of these terms, like what is the Throne of Heroes? Is that the place where heroic spirits are recorded? Because I know there's such a place outside of time and space, but I don't know what the name is, so maybe that's it. Anyways, I'm sure I'll find out when I watch the anime. I'm guessing this is mentioning other fate terms that might not have been mentioned in Unlimited Blade Works. They put Rika's lore in Rappa's quest. Oh, okay. Well, to be honest, I don't care about that, so I'll just ignore it.
あなたは世間を震撼させるような作品を撮り、歴史に名を刻むことを望んでいたのでしょう。その体の持ち主、ミスター・レックも同じ夢を持っています。だからこそ、私があなたたちのために用意したこの大舞台を、今回の聖杯戦争に参加する者たちの経験を記録して、この野心あふれる若者の夢を叶えてやってくだ。
プロデューサーに言われた通り、宝具で招待された者たちに狙いを定めておいた。対象の動向はい
And
つ
show
で
their
も共
movements.
有できる。
Okay.
でかしたぞアサシン。この便利な力があればきっと優位に立てるはずだ。
We'll see about that.
招待状を受け取り、聖杯戦争に参加する意欲のある者はすでに私の監視下
So
に
you
あ
can
る。
watch others.
プロデューサー、 あなたは誰から見ていきたい？プロデューサー
so you gotta
時間
pick
は貴重だ。
which one we go
早く
with.
他の参加者の状況を確認した方がいい。
I think I want. What is Pom Pom doing? Why are we? Why do we have playable Scott? Can we go die now? Okay, where's the place I can jump off? No, we don't have that place. Sad. Don't we have a place to jump off? No. That's unfortunate. We hate Scott here. I know Pom Pom will probably not have a servant, but I'm kind of curious. So, what is Pom Pom doing?
こんなところにゴミを捨てたの
Oh,
は
definitely
犯
Trailblazer.
人を見つけたら列車の衛星規則を100回書き写してもらうぞ
It's definitely the Trailblazer.
第1回ピノコに聖杯戦争請求列車の皆様のご参加を心よりお待ちしております今はいないようじゃからとりあえずみつきちゃんかタンコに渡して
Wait. Pom Pom is actually a master. What's Pom Pom's servant?
しかも吹いても取れん
Okay.
誰がこんないたずらを
Pom Pom's a master. Alright.
まったく馬鹿げた話。
Even the animals on the
請
Astral
求列車に乗っ
Express.
ている
That is not an
動物が
animal, Scott.
参加資格を得られるなんて。
オーディさん、先にこいつから片付けようか。
その必要はありません。こういう参加者がいるのも一興ですからね。
Okay. Can I check this one? Oh, I guess we've already watched it technically. Okay.
タムさんお久しぶりね
ベイビーが笑わせてくれるじゃねえか。ジョーちゃん、俺の立場が厄介だってことは自分でもよく分かっちゃいるが、こうして顔を合わせるのは確かサルダムがここで大暴れした時以来だよな。っていうかあんた、大スターが路上ライブなんかして
大丈夫よ真の歌手はステージを見に来た観客以外にもそれよりブートヒルさんあなたがここに来たということは
Pom Pom's servant is Pom
ド
Pom
リーム
Marine.
リーフでまた何か起ころうとしているの
All of a sudden, we're gonna make a collab within a collab, Sanyo collab within Fate collab. Yeah, exactly.
俺は警報装置じゃねえっての。聖杯戦争は知ってるだろ。ま、そこら中に広告が出てっから
まさかブートヒルさんは聖杯戦争に参加
ああ？なんでそんな驚いてんだ？俺が参加しちゃ悪い。
そういう意味では私の知る限り聖杯戦争の招待状は
パムさんだって請求列車のメンバーだろ。
You're not Pom Pom.
そういう意味じゃな
わかってるって。実はな、何を血迷ったのか、あのラブリーな年寄りがドリームリーフにも招待状を送ってきたんだ。だがミカは昔みてえにお偉いさんの道楽のために住民たちが振り回されんじゃねえか。俺なら興味あんだろって。
なるほど遠回しにあなたに助けを求めたのね
Actually, if it's technically from Penacony history, I wonder if Mikhail will show up as a servant, because that's technically possible. You said some of them were NPCs, so.
ま、二度もピノコニーを救った英雄だからな。サンデーだろうがサルだろうが。
The monkeys, is that about Rapid Quest?
おっと悪い余計なこと言っちまった。ホーリーウーボー。俺は聖杯とやらには興味ねえんだが、聖杯戦争ってのはどうも嫌な予感がして。
そうね私もそう思うわ
死者を墓から呼び出して殺し合わせて勝者が全てを手に入れる。どこのノーズウォーカーが考えたルールか知らねえが、マジで典型的なカンパニーの思考とは馬が合わねえぜ。だがミカの要請を受けた以上全力でこいつを阻止してやらねえとな。さて俺はそろそろ準備に取り掛かる。次は招待状
Summoning
に
a
書
hero
かれてる通り
experience. Yeah, alright.
英雄を召喚し
See what
ねえと
Boodle's
いけねえ
we're gonna
らしい。
summon then.
いつまさか指名手配犯のブートヒル。
Oh, I forgot he's a wanted criminal technically. I guess the APC would know about it.
王子さん、こいつの参加資格を取り消してくれませんか。指名手配犯を聖杯戦争に参加させるなんて危険すぎる。
君はこのカーボーイが勝ち残ると思っているのですかな。ほっほっほ。自分を見下げてはいけませんぞ。それに一度招待を受け入れ、令状を付与された者のマスター資格は取り消せません。
Can't be revoked. Unless you use up all your command spells. Or get taken by caster, that's another thing. But that's a specific ability, so that probably wouldn't happen unless the prince at Medea is here. I buy a cute Sanrio costumes though. I'm not much into Sanrio, so I don't know, but if you do buy anything for Sanrio, have fun. I guess plushies would be cute though.
ならハウンドを送ってこの指名手配犯を捕らえましょう。
ほっほっほ。しかしブートヒルさんの言う通り、彼はピノコニーを2度も救った英雄だ。迂闊に手を出すのは得策とは言えないでしょう。それよりもスコート君、君はどうしてそこまで彼を恐れているのですか。
実はちょっとした因縁がありまして、
Handling my department's
彼は
people.
うちの部門の人間に対して取り分
You
け
get Chad Boot Hill,
容赦が
honestly.
ないのです。
I hope he also does that to Scott next. He can die.
ほほほ。であれば、これは同僚たちの恨みを晴らすチャンスではありませんか。
ご安心ください、王子さん。罠と策略さえし
He's
っ
very
かり準
scared.
備しておけば、
As he should.
たとえ相手がルイス・フレミングであろうときっと討ち取れますから。
ほっはっは。その意気です。君の手段を。
奥方を招待状にするなんてピノコニーらしいわね。
こっちはもっとピノコニーらしいよ。あらゆる願いを叶えられる万能の願望機。
A backwater place like Yarilo 6? What is this Yarilo 6 slander I'm seeing?
6みたいなど田舎の人さえ騙せないほどお粗末な。
オーディは飴を出した。ならその飴の裏に隠された
Jade can tell something's off.
一体何なのかしら。
ジェヘイド、君そのふざけた言葉を真に受けてるのかい？
あら、別にいいでしょ。あのピノコニーの豪商がこれまでの和気あいあいとしたイメージを捨てて当主や株主に招待状を出したのよ。しかも
面白い？権力者の時間にはその1分1秒に意味と価値がある。彼の茶番に付き合ってられる人なんていないと思うけど、それにもし後になって聖杯は嘘だった、
オーディだってそのくらい分かっているわ。考えてもみなさい。ルーさん家の信用をかけてまで開きたい催し物。
なるほどね。だからこそ君はその万能の願望機とやらが実在すると思ったわけだ。
何らかの方法で運命の力を集め奇跡を成し遂げる儀式は決して珍しいものではないわ。私が結ぶ貸借契約も人々の願いを叶える儀式の一つだもの。
じゃあこの正体に応えるつもりなのかい？
そうね。確かに聖杯戦争には興味があるわ。聖杯そのものではなく奇跡を追い求めて参加する人たちにだけれど。
Sorry.
自分の願いを得体の知れない聖杯に託すなんて、まるで全身に油を塗った状態で
I wonder when we'll
火
see
の輪を
Archer
くぐろうとす
since
る
he's
ライオンみたい
Aventurines.
だ。結果は目に見えてるけど、素晴らしいショーにはなるだろうね。
ええ。でもこれは潜在顧客を引き寄せる 絶好のチャンスでもある。聖杯が願いを叶えてくれるのは一人だけだけれど、
Grant everyone's
今
wishes.
後のた
Don't
め
trust
にも
Jade.
友人は大いに越したことはないわ。アベンチュリン、あなたならこの聖杯戦争に参加してくれるわよね。
やっぱりそうなるんだね。どうやらピノコニーとは縁があるみたいだ。でも参加資格を体に焼き付けられるのは。
友人といえば、ある友人候補がピノコニーに戻ってきたみたい。もちろん正式できればこの聖杯戦争を機に
Okay.
彼と親睦を深めたいの。
Should have put Mide in the
頼め
collab.
るかしら
I guess he would be
アベンチュリン。
a cool fighter in this.
仰せのままに。
まさか
Oh, he's extra scared.
参加
Damn.
するんですか？
もしかして怖いのですか、スコート君。
Are you
君は市場
scared?
開拓部の所属ですから、彼らの管轄外だと思いますが。
その通りです、王子さん。
Even Louis
それに
Fleming,
あなた
sure.
がついていれば、たとえ相手がルイス・フレミングだとし。
そろそろルイス・フレミングを
Let's just let
休
Louis
ませ
Fleming
てあ
rest
げ
for
まし
now.
ょう。スコート君、カンパニーは広大な銀河に。
舞台は整い、演者たちも登場した。しかしプロデューサー、この聖杯戦争は我々にとっていささか不安要素が潜んでいるようだな。
ああ、今回の参加者は一筋縄ではいかない連。
いや、私が言いたいのは、登場人物たちのバックグラウンドを考えると大きく
Direct competition between their partners have personal grudge against their department. Those who see as their
あなたの部門と競合関係にあるもの。
Basically, everyone hates Scott. This is what we like to
個
see.
人的な
We hate
恨み
Scott,
を持ってい
honestly.
るもの、そしてあなた個人と相入れないもの。要するに物語論の観点から見れば、現時点で判明しているすべての参加者は真っ先にあなたを狙うだろうと
It
いう
deserves
こと
that.
さ。
私たちを狙うだろ。
IPC profanity.
そもそもこんなの
They really
不
put
安要素と
that in?
言えるのか？参加者全員が私と何らかの因縁があることくらいとっくに分かっていることだ。
これは私の経験則から言えることですが、スコート君と皆さんの間にあるのは因縁ではありません。この2つの最大の違いは、前者には交渉の余地があれど、後者にはそれがないという点です。なので、もし私が君だったら、
優先的に個人的な恨みに対処する。ありがとうございます、王子さん。大変勉強になりました。
なんと巧妙な物語の巡り合わせ。因縁のある登場人物たちは聖杯戦争という舞台で勝負を決する定めにあるのだな。
お前という大当たりを引けて本当によかった。アサシン、その宝具があれば私たちは先手を取れるはずだ。
先手を取るなら相手の動きを把握するだけでは足りない。台本があっても撮影を始めなければ意味がないのと同じだ。
Wait, so someone
プ
to
ロ
say
デュ
right
ーサー
now?
忘れないでくれ。
Okay.
あなたが最も嫌っているあの七死人が今まさにサーバント召喚の儀式を準備していることを。
待っていろ、七死人。
Oh, you'll be the Scott will be the first one taken out, is what we're seeing
まず
here.
は
Okay.
お前から片付けてやる。
さあ、次は誰もが心躍る瞬間。
I think it's probably Saber,
七
right?
死人さんが召喚陣に立ち呪文を唱え、ピノコニー史上最も偉大なる英霊の一人を召喚します。一体誰が召喚されるのでしょうか。無境を築いたグラークスか、それとも最初のハウンドか。
こんなに盛り上がってるんだ。召喚人のとこに行って儀式をやろう。
Saber. Oh yeah, wait a second. I want to add Archer to the team. I know that Archer relies on skill points, but we don't care about meta. It's just for the quest anyways. So I'm gonna add them right here. Does he at least have relics? I don't know if he does. He does, okay. Alright.
じゃあ始めよう。告げる。汝の
Oh, Robin's doing it too,
我が
okay.
元に我が命運は汝の剣に。列車の汽笛に従い、甘々パリパリ
The
サ
what?
クサクパムパムパイに従うならば答えよ。
俺は常世すべての善となるものじゃねえ。むしろ常世すべての悪を滅ぼすために死ぬ運命にある。
There's combat each. Wait, what do you mean?
汝琥珀の王の赤心から溢れた7つの魂。
抑止の輪より来たれ天秤の守り手よ。
What?
でサーバントは
I put no exciting music in a soul that came out from the sky that was leaning upward silence.
私のサーバントは
Huh?
この屈辱的な瞬間を記録して家宝として子々孫々まで伝えていきたい
Oh,
も
it's here
の
again.
だ。
That's annoying.
正直とんでもない当たりを引いて恐ろしいサーバントを召喚するんじゃないかと
We're gonna make
心
her
配
regret
して
those
い
words.
たが
Oh, a lot of fights have this to prepare a decent team. Okay. Well, I hope my team's enough because I don't want to change it, so we'll see. I don't want to change my team.
それに比べたらサーバントの
At least I wanna keep Archer in it.
一匹狼とは呼べないかもしれない。
I could get rid of Verta actually and just use Fushuan. If I start struggling with HP, I'm gonna get rid of Verta. Actually, I should probably just get rid of Verta already if I have time before the fights. Are you my servant?
とあんたが私のサーバントか。
I'm sorry, I have to go with that.
そんなわけあるか。バカめ。私はお前の敵だ。
Why would we recognize a freaking fool? You can see that she did it on purpose even with that option.
これ以上時間を無駄にするつもりはない。召喚の儀式に失敗した今が絶好のチャ
You
ンス。
do know that won't stop us, right?
だが、私はルールを何より重んじる人間だ。お前がサーバントを召喚できなかった以上、私もサーバントの力は借りないでおこう。
Okay.
コートさん、こんなに強いだなんて聞いてませんよ。
こんなのに勝てるわけない。代わりに残業申請お願いします。
お前たち、しっかりし
For
ろ。
now, I'm gonna just do a normal attack. Oh wait, how do we get so many skill points? Does Archer also restore skill points on himself?
天使を授けん。
頼りになるな。いい話。
甘く見たな。もうじゃ再臨。
Also, his voice acting. Hold on, Locha. I guess JP voice acting does have the benefit because they got Otto and Kevin in the team if we just go by voices, so that's cool. Yeah, I think I want to get Fushuan and just replace Archer with Erta.
カナドボルグトレソン命にさほど価値はない。
まとめてかかってきて。
You could do this.
開
Sure.
くごまん。
大丈夫さ。
お別れの時だ。
Yeah, I feel like I really should get Fushuan. I'm getting Fushuan. Change lineup. Wait. Change lineup. Restart. Maybe that will let me do it. It does. Okay. I'm just gonna get Fushuan and replace Urta with Archer. Because I want to use Archer on the team. Ever since I pulled Fushuan, I literally cannot live without Fushuan. So yeah. Back to using Fushuan. I know I could get a support. I just don't wanna. Where's Archer? Full Archer DPS. I want to use Finon as well. Actually, no, I don't want to use Finon at the moment. Actually, yeah, let's change that. Good idea. Wait, let me check if I actually have relics on Robin. Wait a second. Do I have? No. I think she can add skill point, but it's level 60, so whatever. I'll just go Robin. At least buffs attack. Do I have? How do I check? Can I not check it here? I don't know if she has the relics. I guess we can always do this. Not really. Because I think I changed some of it. It should be enough at least to survive. Is there any support? Hold on. How do I check the thing again? Recommendation. What's recommended? One way will be removing. I think if I remove it, then I can... Recommendation. Okay. How do I use the auto equip? I forgot how to use it. If I guess... Oh, smart equip, right? Yeah. Okay. Apply plan. But then this thing is really low. Hold on. Can I please get speed? Whatever. Then something like this, and maybe something of the same set. I have no idea which set that was. So whatever, anything with attack, I'll take it. Sure, I'm not using her right now anyways. Okay. Go full attack on Robin. Yeah, I think her buff's based on attack if I recall. Gonna try to get my... Oh, I can end, so I get single attack. Okay. I wanna make sure I get the shield up first before I start attacking. There we go. Now we can do stuff. Okay, now we're ready. We do it again now. I think we need multiple skill points for that.
砲丸
大丈夫、問題はない。もうじゃ再臨。
Sparkle gaming when? Probably not, never, because I don't have Sparkle and I doubt I'll get it anytime soon since I'm planning on stopping playing. Okay, I should really just focus on the main enemy, otherwise we're gonna be here forever. I'm gonna give it another turn.
いい度胸だね。
人事なすユニゾンが響く
Oh, and does the ult do anything? Oh yeah, hold on. Let it play.
Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will
Love this.
never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited blade works!
That is so cool. Look at the entire line. Honestly.
見たな。
懲りないやつだ。カラドボルグトレスオン
お別れの時だ。
断水戦存
今日が出た
天使を授けん。
ありがとう
償いたまえ。
ったわ
もうじゃ再臨。
I thought I was gonna end. Oh, I guess I still get the ult. It's fine.
陰陽転換今宵星々の反響
カラドボルグトレスオン
Gonna do it again? Yes, let's go. Okay. 3 times.
ポンコツどもめ思った以上に使えないなここは一時撤退だ
Okay. See ya.
あれれ
I hope you'll get.
スコート
That's
もう
all you
終わ
got.
り
I hope you humiliate him later again. Make him bark.
じゃあ次は私があんたを捕まえる番だ
Yeah.
ブロークンファンタズムまさか追いかけてくるとはな残念だがお前の聖杯戦争はここで終わり
You
だ
really think you can beat me?
目標が罠にかかった準備はいいかアサシン
いつでも OK だプロデューサー
しぶきの上がるスペースラントコメディアクション
こいつら何なの
取るに足らないエキストラといったところだ
What was that supposed to be? The movie thing. Is that an old phantasm?
これは私の大事な一部なんだぞ断水
見たな。
Energy reduces pain. Should I get rid of them already? Suppose I should at least try to buff first. Yeah, we're gonna wait.
そうよ一体大丈夫ユニゾンが響く
There we go. Damage up.
カラドボルグトレスオン
お
大丈夫、問題は
こ
ない。
の歌声でしょ
私の番かカラドボルグ
I love the animations, honestly. The fact that you can do it multiple times.
陰陽転換争いなんて消えればいいのに
If I do it, I can only do it once. I'm gonna stock up.
裏この
コリンカラドボルグトレスオン
たな。厄介を避け。
頼りになるな。いい判断。
今日が出た。ちょっと痛いわね。
Okay, I need to use wall chop for once.
お別れの時だ。
Oh, I'm probably robbing
天
that
使を
sure.
授けん。
ありがとう。
償いたまえ。
砲丸を持っ
甘く見たな。
Just realize I need to use push one's ability right now too, but it's actually wait a little bit. Let's get rid of one of them. Or not, apparently. They're taking it quite a lot. And
争いなんて消えればいいのに。
厄介を避けん。
消化勝利。
let's do this.
大丈夫、問題はない。天使を授けん。
有無相通ずる。いや、
Okay. How much damage now? Okay, that's better.
この歌声。
Does take a little bit too long. Urta save us. Urta would have made his way easier, to be honest. I think I might just use Urta afterwards. Replace it with maybe Lacha. I think it might be fine to get rid of Lacha or Robin even. Is he gonna kill it? No. Should have saved it. It's way too skill point intensive too, which is a problem.
厄介を避けん。
有無相通ずる。
償いたまえ。
秒。
甘く見たな。
And it keeps getting rid of my energies, so I can't ever ult.
この歌声。砲丸を持つ。消化勝利。
大丈夫、問題はない。
やつだ。
お別れの時だ。
占いましょう。
Okay.
大丈夫。
Actually, that's not dealing with multiple enemies, especially if you don't have Sparkle. I know, but I really want to use Archer, so.
数の暴力だ。まったく素人が聖杯戦争に参加するとは世も末だぜ。
Wait.
あ、いや、とっくに末だったか。
Is that Lancer? Is that Lancer? Hold up. The voice, is that Lancer?
こういう時はな。
I think that's Lancer, right? At least the voice acting. Hold up. Let's go! Hey, Volk! If only we had playable Lancer at least.
その槍、どういうことだ?
Oh my god. Lancer! Let's go. I didn't expect to see Lancer in the club. It's not playable, so okay, what? They butchered the model. They really just killed the servant model. Okay. Can see it was not meant to be playable. I didn't put enough effort in it. Wow.
こいつは明らかに手強い相手だ。ここはひとまず
Get humiliated again, Scott.
使って逃げるとしよう。
What is cute? What do you mean? He's cute, but the model does not sound like anything about like what he sounds in the anime, so I don't know.
アサシンってクラスはどうにもいけすかねえ技を持ってやがる。
Are you my servant? Thanks for saving me. Let's do the second option first.
礼には及ばねえよ。お前ごと吹き飛ばすつもり
Oh,
だ。
so you're not my servant. Got it. You might want to take you out next. Hello there, Inashi Suzuki. How are you doing? Welcome. Gotta see Lancer.
当然これが神明ってわけじゃねえが、お前はすぐこの舞台から降りる身だ。わざわざ名乗る意味もない。あばよ、サーバントを召喚できなかったマスターさん。
So ours is probably still Saber, so it's about time Saber comes in. Come on, Saber. Yep, I knew it.
とあなたが私のマスターか。
That's a reference. I remember that. The way even with Miyashiro on the ground, and then she asked that. I watched the anime recently, so I would remember that exact moment.
てめえ、最悪な再会だな。
Lancer is always being the best out there. Fate and Deltarune. Honestly though, Lancer is Giga Chad. If you've watched the anime completely to the end, you'll know what I mean. Lancer is Giga Chad. We respect that.
同感だ、ランサー。私がいる限り、マスターに指一本触れることは許さない。
喜べ、ジョーちゃん。お前は特賞を引き当てた。
もう安全です、マスター。怪我はありませんか？
You two know each other?
過去の聖杯戦争で幾度か刃を交えたことがあります。
He's not a bad person, true. He's a Giga Chad, honestly.
悪人ではありません。
Are you from Penacony? Obviously not.
はい。それには私も気づいていました。限界の際、聖杯は今回の聖杯戦争に必要な知識を授けてくれました。しかし、そこには難解な概念が多く含まれており、そういえば自己紹介がまだでしたね。申し遅れました。私はセイバーのクラスのサーバント。名をアルトリア・ペンドラゴンと言います。
Wasn't it usually
セイバ
referred
ーと呼ん
to
でくださって
Olon?
も構いませんし、周りに人がいなければ神名で呼んでいただいても結構です。
I thought it was pronounced
キャメロットの騎士屋として知られてい
Artoria. I'm
ま
not
し
sure if
た
that's how
が、
it's spelled, but
その地については何もご存知
I
ない
thought
で
the
す。
way it was written was more like Artoria. Artoria. I thought that was the case, but I don't know. See, we don't know about this place either. Wait, what Camelot? What is that actually? What do you mean, Trailblazer?
どうやら異なる世界であっても何かしら共通点はあるようです。こちらのキャメロットは今どのような状況なのでしょうか。
Lancer Ginda? What does that even mean? Artoria localizers love saying Aldria. Ah, okay. So I think we'll go with Artoria then.
残念だけどもう滅んでるよ。でも生き残った人たちもいる。
What?
友達のグネビアって子がそこ
I'm
の
so
出身なんだ。
confused. Is this about the Rappa quest or something?
ランスロットっていうお兄さんもいたっけ？
I mean, I know Gwynaifen obviously, but
グネビアの兄上ランスロット？いえ、それはひとまず置いておきましょう。どうやら異なる世界の間には随分と大きな違いがあるようです。
okay. You hungry?
申し訳ありません。初対面でこのような見苦しい姿をお見せしてしまうとはマスターには感知できないかもしれませんが、この世界にあるマナの量は微々たるものです。
I guess that would affect the servants.
加えて
私のような誰にも知られていない他の世界の英霊は知名度や神秘性による追加の力を得るのが困難となります。つまりマスター、この近くに比較的量の多い食事を提供してくれるお店はないでしょうか。
Was Gneifen. Oh. No, so okay, so, but how was the Trailblazer mentioning that? Because the Trailblazers never even been to Earth. That is kind of my question. I know Lancelot was mentioned in real history before, but how does the Trailblazer even talking about it? Like, that's what I was confused about. Because I have never heard of any of those names within Honkai Star Rail. That's what I meant. I know Camelot and Lancelot are real history figures. Obviously not Guinevere, that's just Gwynnifen's streamer name, I'm pretty sure. But why was this mentioning something that happened in the story with the characters based on those names or something? Maybe Rapper Quest, because I've not done that. I don't know. Basically, King Arthur's cheated on him with another guys. Just found to Gwynifen and her brother share the same names as them. Ah, okay. Guinevere is Gynifen's real name. Oh, I've forgotten about that, but I did learn that before. Oopsies, thank you. Yeah, she got a Lafu. She took on a Lafu name, I remember that now.
じゃあここの名物の天幹手羽バーガーを食べに行こう。そっちの世界にはない食べ物だろうし。
The same time in the golden hour, okay.
不運と強運の間を渡り歩くギャンブラーの僕でも今回のドローはさすがに。
そうか、俺は結構気に入ってるぜ、あんたのサーバント。ルールを守るし、きちんとお互いの領分をわきまえてる。背中を任せる相手としては、あんたらみてえな腹に一物抱えた連中よりもよっ。
確かに
Archer, yeah.
サーバントのようだけど、君ピノコニーの歴史上の誰なのかな。
親愛なるマスター、この冗談のような世界と私に何かつながりがあるように見えるか。
Definitely not.
どうやら彼も別の世界から来たようだ。
Just like your
君
servant,
のサー
what?
バントと同じように。
Wait, is Boodle serve as a servant Lancer?
こちらとしては安心したよ。この水星無視の派手な世界がかつて私がいた世界の未来ではないと知れて。
ロリポップがよそ者二人が揃って他の世界のやつを召喚するとはよ。
Kind of xenophobic,
聖
holy
杯
Bale
戦争って
War.
のはよそ者を差別でもしてんのか。
3機だ。他の世界から来たサーバントは3機いる。
Yeah.
奇遇だな、クフーリン。返り討ちにあって帰ってきたか。
顔を合わせるなり神名を口にすると。てめえ、礼儀ってもんを知らねえのか。
別に問題なかろう。この世界では誰も君や私のことなど聞いたこともないはずだ。
Ireland.
無論エリンの名もクランの猛犬の異名もだ。
だがそれは俺たちがこの世界の英霊に対して不利な立場だってことを意味する。
にしてもあんちゃんよ、ちょっと様子を探ってきただけでなんでそんなヘトヘトになってんだ。
たくそれがよ、あと少しでマスターを2人まとめて片付けられるってとこで。
ベイビーが灰色頭だと。おいおい、あいつは味方だ。何してやる。
That's one of ours. Love like Boodle's like, no, that's a bro. Like, you don't mess with her.
お前がムカつく奴らを始末してこいって命令したんだろ。
今度会ったら誤解を解かねえとな。あ、待てよ、あいつの英霊もあんたらと同じで他の世界のっつったか。
そうだマスター、あれは俺たちのよく知るセイバーだ。
彼女が。これは予想外の再会だな。
君たちってよく自分の世界じゃない場所に召喚さ
I
れる
don't
のかい。
think that's how it works.
自分の 俺たちサーバントっつうのはほとんどの場合自分のじゃねえ境遇に身を置くもんだ。時代、国、戦争、すべて他の誰かのもんだろう。
しかしこうも異なる世界を見るのは初めてだな。だがまあ抑止力の守護者として
Guardian.
そ
If
れ
you
は
know,
何
you
な
know.
のか君たちが知る必要はないが、私はもとより誤った聖杯戦争に現れるべき存在だ。他の2機もきっと似たような理由でこの世界に来たのだろ
う。なるほど。つまり俺たちはお前の巻き添えを食らったってわけか。
誤った聖杯戦争？君たちの世界じゃ聖杯戦争とはありふれた儀式で、それをオーディが間違ったやり方で行ってしまったという意味だろうか。
俺たちの世界でもありふれたとは言えねえな。だが間違えたのは確かだろう。何より聖杯ってのはおもちゃじゃねえんだ。と今回俺たちの肉体は魔力で構成されてすらない。そこで俺の推測だが、おそらく聖杯は魔術と似た性質の何かを利用して疑似聖杯戦争を構築したんだろう。
改ざんされた儀式、占有された聖杯、儀式に参加する主催者。ランサー、これ以上言う必要はあるまい。
ああ、黒幕って大声で叫んでるようなもんだ。だが少なくとも今回のマスターは霊樹を乱用するやつじゃないよ。
Yeah, like telling you to kill yourself. I freaking hate him. That one person, if you know, you know.
なら話は簡単じゃねえか。全員でこの聖杯戦争を主催しているラブリーな年寄りをとっ捕まえりゃいい。
いや、もしそれが奴の策略でこちらの戦力をおびき寄せて。
たく面倒だがしょうがねえ。ここにいる連中で正式な魔術の鍛錬を受けたのは俺だけだ。その間隠れててもいいし、攻撃を仕掛けても構わね
え。んだよ、あいつからメッセージ？タイミング悪いな、ベイビーが。
おや、もうお咎めの連絡が来たのかい？
いや、クラークフィルムランドに来いってよ。手を組まないか話がしたいんだと。
Okay. Reflex Reef. Wasn't that where Butil was? So is that probably gonna be Robin's perspective? Yeah, Robin.
もっと特別な見た目をしているものかと思っていたの。私の姿は本来このようなものではないのですが、召喚に応じて参りました。
Caster.
キャスターのサーバントです。
Okay, I'm assuming this is from Penaconian history, but who in Penaconian history is this exactly? It sounds like there's the I forgot the name, but from Robin's speech potentially, the thing on her head.
神名を名乗りたくはあるのですが、口にしようとするとこうなってしまいまして。不協和音。でもあなたの名前なのに、私の名前は商標登録されていて。
What?
すでに
I'm sorry, is this literal or
この手を離
or
れ
a
ている
joke?
のです。
What? Alovian, yeah, that's the name. Thank you.
その呼び方は慣れないから、よければロビンと呼んでくれないかしら。ではロビンさん、あなたを失望させてしまうのは心苦しいのですが、私は所詮夢追いの時代に活躍した、
okay.
今や忘れ去ら
They
れた
just
役
put
者にすみま
copyright
せん。
into the okay.
目にも止まらぬ
What?
新陳代謝を繰り返すエンタメ産業の中で剥がれ落ちた赤のような存在です。もちろん輝いていた時期もありました。私が誰か、古紙の山に埋もれた昔の雑誌をめくれば答えが見つかるかもしれませんね。他にも様々な肩書きを持っていましたが、デビューしてからは自分の名は私のものではなくなりました。それは死んだ後も同じこと。たとえ墓から掘り起こされ
新しい世界でかつての古びた舞台に再び上がったとしても、でもそれは私の、紛れもなく私の名前な。すみません。
大丈夫よ。それで心が落ち着くのなら何でも話してちょうだい。その気持ちはよくわかるわ。ところで名前が使えないのなら何とお呼びすればいいかしら。
聖杯によって与えられたクラス名、キャスターはいかがでしょう。
いいえ、そういうのはあまり好きではないの。与えられた名前ではなく、あなたが自分で選んだ名前がいいわ。
ロビンさん、ありがとうございます。でしたらしばらくの間ノーツガールとお呼び、生きていた頃はこうも感情的になったことはなかった気がします。
Fractured spirit origin, there's that term
欠け
again.
た霊気が正確に何かしらの影響を与えたのでしょう。神明も宝具もなく、残されたのは滑稽な演技の才能だけですが、微力ながらあなたのため、そして私自身のために最善を尽くすつもりです。
あなたは勝ちたいのね。でも私が思うに、この戦争における唯一の勝利は、それは武器ではできないこと、歌があって初めてできることだと思うの。
人々は戦争をなくそうと努めた者よりも戦争に勝利した者しかしかし、いずれにせよ舞台の公演は主演一人だけでは成り立たないのと同じように。
ええ、私もちょうどそのことを考えていたわ。現状、聖杯戦争の参加者には少なくとも2
Is
人
this about us or
信
someone
頼でき
else?
る友人がいる
Are
の。
we slowly forming two
その
groups
一
or
人
what?
に情報交換をしようとメッセージを送っておいたわ。
ピノコニー、雲のように空を漂う街。勝手に口の中に飛び込んでくるアイスクリームと綿あめ。本当に不思議な場所です。マスターの言う通り、ここは夢に浸っている世界なのですね。しかしこのドリームリーフという地に足を踏み入れてから、ピノコニーは確かに聖杯が選びそうな世界だと納得しました。どんなに豪奢な宮殿にも人目のつかない片隅には埃が積もるものです。そこには忘れ去られた人々の満たされていない無数の願いがひしめいている。ドリームリーフの存在がピノコニーは夢の地ではなく現実の誇張された投影に過ぎないことを証明しています。
その話はまたにして、とりあえずご飯にしよう。
ですが、サーバントとして限界する際
I
は
think it is, yeah.
その世界の通貨を持たないのです。
Faster joins are cheap with big points. So I got when you can overrun fast. I gotta go with the third one. If I run fast enough, it's free.
引き捨てなりません。
I know, Saber would never do
食い
that.
逃げなど言語道断。どうしても
Don't
支
worry, I
払い
got
ができ
money.
なければ給仕などして償いましょう。
I got money, don't worry.
見えてきた、セイバー。あそこが無教ファストフー
This
ド店
moment
だ
when
よ。
fate stays the night, they really
未知の
just
世界
reference the
の食
freaking
堂。
name.
どのような食に出会えるのでしょう。
Wait, where is it? Over there.
Hey. いらっしゃいませ。ご注文はどうしますか？あら、我らがスター・オブ・ザ・フェスティバルじゃない。あなたも聖杯戦争に参加してるのよね。
When the young guys at the hours at the rails, what? And then they impact the academy and fly to the moon.
もう2までってどういう意味？
100
ド
burgers?
リームリーフって
Is that
情
what
報
we
が
were
早い
ordering?
のよ。お隣のそちらが召喚した英霊ね。ねえ英霊さん、あなたもピノコニーの歴史上の人物なのよね。
申し訳ありません。聖杯戦争において神明は極めて重要な情報のため。
そうなの。大事なレシピを秘密にしておくのと一緒ね。
ところでこちらのお店の看板料理は何でしょうか？
ドリームリーフが初めてなら転換手羽バーガーをおすすめするわ。うちのパンとその他の食べ物はすべて純粋な有機記憶域農地で作られた原料
Memory
を
zones
使ってる
farms.
わ。
They can
そ
farm
れ
in
らが育
dreams.
つ土
Okay,
壌
I
に
didn't know
は有
that.
害な感情が含まれていなくて。
ありがとうございます。ではその転換手羽バーガーを。
よし、100個ちょうだい。
You weren't joking. 100 burgers. What?
かしこまって。100個？本当に？
As someone who works in a burger fast food place, I'm glad no one ever came in asking for 100 burgers. I do know someone who once did that though. Not on my country anyway, just an online friend who had a lot of money, let's just say that. But I heard a story, so yeah, but what the heck? I'm positive just in case some of them fly away. We're gonna go dumb about this.
そういった一面もお持ちとは。
I'm sorry, Saber. You're gonna have to bear with the trailblazer here.
量も量だから少し時間をいただくわね。ちょっと待っててちょうだい。
I wanna know how exactly do they grow Alovian burgers? I'm not sure. I'm assuming the ingredients are the things they grow, probably. That's the cinema. Just trailblazer behavior, honestly.
そういえばセイバーは聖杯に何を願うつもり？
幸運にも勝利をつかむことができたなら、この話は後にしましょう。マスター。
Oh.
サーバントが近づいてきています。
転換手羽バーガーを2つ、それから数砂水を2本。ノーツガールさん、これで。ですが落ち着いて食事を楽しめそうにはありません。
Do we need to fight? Come on. Yeah, come on. No need to fight.
ノーツガールさん、こちらが先ほど話した。
Oh, so she was the one she was planning on inviting. I see.
マスターのご友人でしたか？
店主さん、こちらのお
Have
二
you
人
seen the
のお題
burger?
は
Ain't
私が
nothing
持
to
つ
grow in it.
それから
Really? I haven't seen it, no. Where can I find it? Can I find it
お
anywhere nearby?
礼にチップは弾ませてもらうから。
Wait, please don't, Robin. We just paid for 100. You don't have to pay for that. I'm so sorry, Robin.
料理を持っていくとき以外邪魔が入らないように
I'm
しておくわ。
so sorry, Robin. Robin deserves better.
そちらのサーバント
She
さん、
doesn't know.
少し殺気を収めてはいかがでしょう。いつまでも剣に手をかけているとなると、こちらもロビンさんを守るためにそう。
我々は今聖杯戦争中です。あなたたちがマスターに敵意を持たないと確信できるまでこの手
Can
を
I buy
手
it
から
anywhere in
離すつもり
Penacony,
は
I
あり
think?
ません。
Maybe I already have it then. I'll check it afterwards.
お話中ごめんなさいね。ご注文の料理をお持ちしたわ。喧嘩するならお腹いっぱい食べてからでも遅くないでしょ。
とりあえず食事にしよう。賛成です。
I'm so sorry,
注
Robin.
文していたの？お腹いっぱいになって二人とも落ち着いたみたい。やっぱり食事の席
They're still
は
looking at
話
each
し合いが
other
割
with
り切ったり
probably
ね。
not very good intent, so I wouldn't say they calm down, but at least somewhat.
気にしないで。空腹が満たされた人の幸せそうな笑顔を見るのが大好きなだけだから。セイバーさん、ピノコニーの歴史上に あなたのような人がいた覚えはありません。
それもそうでしょう。私はピノコニーの人物ではありませんから。
Sim right 97 of these she might honestly have. That's
あなたた
crazy.
ちがいる世界の歴史にも存在しません。
How the heck does she do that?
お話の意味がよく見えないのだけれど。
私は別の世界に存在した王国
ブリテン
を治めていた騎士王です。ピノコニーの歴史には存在しません。そのため本来であればこの地の聖杯戦争に召喚されるはずはなかったのですが、しかし今回の聖杯戦争には少なくとももう一機。
初歩的な質問で申し訳ないのだけれど、あなたたち英霊は一体何者なのかしら。
英霊とは歴史に名を刻んだものです。そうひとまず解釈していただいて構いません。聖杯の召喚に応じ、英霊は魔力で構成された肉体で限界します。
魔力と宝具とは何なのかしら。
この世界は神秘が極めて希薄な場所のようです。私の知っている魔術も大半が力を発揮しないでしょう。ですので今回の聖杯戦争はこれまでのものと大きく異なっています。私の体を構成しているものは魔力ではなく別の基礎的な要素のようです。
生前の私は偉人とは程遠い人物でした。
I wasn't anyone
英
special.
霊として召喚されたことに私も驚きを隠せません。セイバーさんのように頼もしくもなければ自分の神明さえも失っています。私のような力のないサーバントがマスターのために一体何ができるというのでしょう。ノーツガールさん
だとしても英霊として聖杯に召喚された以上、あなたは自分の物語を歴史に刻んだことを意味します。
ええ、その通りだと思うわ。以前兄様がこのように話していたことがあるの。兄様からするとピノコニーの歴史に名を残す偉人も伝説に登場する英雄も、その姿は後世の人々が脚色したものに過ぎないそうよ。けれど今この瞬間、他の世界から来たセイバーさんも過去から来たノーツガールさんもちゃんとここに存在している。マスター、慰めてくださってありがとうございます。ですが神明が封印されている以上、セイバーさんはおろか他の敵からあなたを守ることすら難しい。私はオーク家に残された唯一の指導者であり調和の調律師よ。あなたが思うほど脆くないわ。それにマスター、一体何を言っているのです。聖杯に託す願いがないならなぜ霊樹を受け入れ。私も最初は半信半疑で参加を決めたの。この胸にある漠然とした願いを叶えられるんじゃないかと。かつて兄様は自分の願いのために強大な力を呼び寄せ、ピノコニーを眠りの中の理想郷に仕立て上げようとしたわ。あの儀式がもたらした影響は今もピノコニーの人々の心の片隅に残っている。できることなら聖杯の力でそういった方たちの傷を癒し、兄様が犯した過ちを償いたかったの。でもその考えは間違っていたみたい。ノーツガールさんを限界させた聖杯には何かしらの力がある。そんな得体の知れないものに漠然とした願いを託すのは危険極まりないことだわ。誰のためであろうと私の願いは独りよがりなものよ。それは兄様が願っていたことと何も変わらない。ピノコニーの人々はエナの夢に救いを求めること
So she
に
doesn't trust the Grail, which fair, honestly, knowing the truth.
聖杯に願いを託すべきじゃないと考えている。それよりも今はオーディさんが聖杯を利用して 何をしようとしているかの方が気がかりなの。
この聖杯戦争に不審な点が多いのは間違いありません。私のいた世界では聖杯戦争はもともと魔術師たちの儀式でした。しかしあのオーディさんは主催者でありながら儀式を大々的に喧伝した。これまで幾度か聖杯戦争を経験してきましたが、今回のようなものは見たことがありません。ですから慎重を期すべきかと。マスターは
We should surrender and beg for mercy. Let's just beat them all. Let's unite everyone. I don't know.
ええ、そうね。私の知るオーディさんなら何があってもこういったイベントを中止しないでしょう。ええ、だからできるだけ多くの参加者を集めて同盟を結びたいの。この聖杯戦争の本当の目的、そして聖杯の力の本質がわかるまで。オーク家の後継者は実に優秀なようです。ですがその同盟計画はいささか考えが甘いかと。また最後の勝者が
We're going about idealistic ideas
あなた
again.
の
I
信頼す
see.
る友人とそちらのセイバーさんが私たちに刃を向けないという保証もありません。とはいえ今はひとまず指示に従いましょう。無論他のサーバントと交渉している間に状況が変化するようであれば話は別ですが。あれ、ブートヒルからメッセージ？私のところにも届いているわ。一斉。
What's this about? Alliance too? To my dearest masters, greetings to you all. I'm Buto, the Gox Ranger. As the evening Weezer has done, I'm just gonna read it to myself because it's gonna take a while. That way I can read faster. This is not Butil's writing. This is Lancer. This is Lancer, isn't it? This is definitely Lancer. We know the Lancer wrote this probably.
このメッセージ、本当にブートヒルさんからかしら。
For the love of God, Achilles cursing a Bastonus isn't from him at all, is it?
内容はともかく、ブートヒルさんはそもそも文字を打つのにあまり慣れていなかったと思うの。ましてや、
どうやら殺し合いはもう始まっているようですね。
やはり平和とは戦争の幕間に過ぎないのですね。
I don't think that's necessarily true. It could just be Lancer typing for him, to be honest. I don't think that's necessarily true.
いいえ、彼は腕の立つ方だから、こんなに早く負けるなんてありえないわ。きっと誰かが彼のスマホを使って私たちをクラークフィルムランドに誘い込もうとしているんじゃないかしら。
Unless someone really is disguising himself as him.
それにしても随分と丁寧な招待状ですね。
ええ、私もそう思うわ。それに今行けばブートヒルさんを助けられるかもしれない。
ええ、私も十中八九相手は罠を張っているでしょう。しかしそのリスクを負ってでも救援に向かわなければ我々は二人の盟友を失い。よし、さす。
たく、待ち合わせ場所は。
Yeah, it was probably Lancer that wrote it.
あいつどこ
But he'll
突き歩い
save.
てやがるんだ。いや、なんか妙だ。まさか俺らが来る前に誰かにやられちまったなんてことはねえよ。
率直に言って、あのセイバーをたやすく倒せる実力者がここにいるなら、私たちでは太刀打ちできないだろう。
Damn. That's a lot of respect for Saber. So, I mean, to be honest, they do know their strength, so.
ひょっとしたら カンパニーの人間が一緒にいるのを不審がってるんじゃないかな。それで物陰に隠れてこちらの様子を伺ってるとか。
なんだ、君たちはかつて敵同士だったのか？
昨日の敵は今日の友だってこともある。
カンパニーの人間はともかく、一緒に視線をくぐり抜けてきた俺のことは信じてくれたっていいだろ。こっちは何も企んじゃいねえ。
声を張っても無駄だろう。ここに来るまでにいくつか可能性を考えはしたけど。
どこぞのラブリーがこの巡回レンジャーを騙そうとしてるってわけか。おい、愛に飢えたベイビーたち、耳の穴かっぽしてよーく聞きやがれ。あんたらが何者で何を企んでるかは知らねえが、
聞いたか？出ていかないと生まれ変わった時に後悔するらしい。さすがはカンパニーに高額な懸賞金をかけられた。
It's time we humiliate him again.
お前の隣にいるのは銃の赤心のアベンチュリンさん。
I hope Scott dies.
もしそこのカーボーイの人質になっているのなら、瞬きで合図してくれ。それともまさかカンパニーの重役が指名手配犯と結託。
Oh my god. Yeah, we gotta get rid of Scott. We gotta kill him.
アサシン、この素晴らしいシーンをしっかりとって
Shut
おいてくれ。
君のサーバントはミスター・レック。いや、よく見ると雰囲気が少し。
おい、レックの隣にいるやつ、カンパニーの制服を着てるが。
僕の顔を知ってる社員はツガンニアの砂漠の砂よりも多いんだ。
Damn.
彼が誰なのか知ってるわけもないだろ。
You're under aventurine. Just know that, Scott. Like, you're just a piece of sand for him. He doesn't even know your name, nor does he care to.
たとえ銃の赤心の一人であっても怖くはないぞ。戦略投資部がいくら偉かろうと、うちの部門をどうこうできるわけないか。聖杯を勝ち取ったら全員私の言いなりになってもらう。
Yeah, you're the one who's gonna be barking like a dog again.
誰もが私に許しを請うんだ。
聖杯を使って鳴き声の真似をさせるとはなんともったいない。
Wait, that's a good idea for Scott. Like, do you actually make Scott do that? Yeah, let's do that.
ところで、オーディさんは
Theoretically,
君
we
の
know
部
the
門
only
にも
girl's
招
not
待状
tested.
を送ったのかい？ピノコニーに派遣されたその部門の社員はごくわずかだったはずだけど、もしかして君は。
おお、私の名前を聞いたことがあるのか？
いや、ただの一般社員の名前をさす
Take
が
that,
に覚えてはい
Scott.
ないよ。
お高く止まっている
Scott's
重
just
役たち
annoying, honestly.
底辺社員を気にかけたことなど一度もないのだろうな。たった一つの指示で私を泉州という野蛮な地に飛ばしたと思ったら、今度はピノコニーとまさか下を向いてピピシ人たちとの商談に明け暮れることになると。だがそれらも全て過去となる。アベンチュリン？はあ、この私が代わりに新しい銃の赤心になろう。さあ、お前の宝具で私に勝利を捧げてくれ。
ようやくこいつのサーバントとやり合えるってわけか。あじゃあ戦闘準備だ。
なぜそうも危機としている？
I was looking forward to this.
撮影は始まった。役者たちを位置についてくれ。さあカメラを回してあの時代に戻ろう。ザ・サイレント・ホラーショー。
What?
アクション。
Did they really just cut out the voice acting? Wait, this isn't spirit form, it just vanished right before our eyes. Servant's present concealment is more disturbing than I imagined. Wait. Where's your voice? What? Where's my voice? Forking out, son of a fork. So easy. I've tried analyzing this on a field. It doesn't just mute sound. Something far more dangerous is closing in. If there isn't something that I don't even know what I just said. Look, there are subtitles here. Really? So it begins. Is this why people say it's bad? Because if it's gonna be the entire story, that's gonna be boring.
その顔が見たかった。私にもて遊ばれる。その
And then we get to hear annoying Scott. Seriously? It's not fair. Why do you have to get to have a voice?
それはもちろんこの私が主役だからだ。お前らのような
It's like the majority of the story. Oh no. Holy heck.
この恐怖に満ちた上映会で耳をつんざく悲鳴を早く聞きたい。
Seriously? Was it just an excuse to not pay voice actors more? Really?
おっと、すまない、忘れていた。アサシンの宝具の中では誰も悲鳴を上げることなどでき。
It's unusually quiet. No sign of Mr. Budo or the enemy alert is here. Please don't stray too far from me. The enemy in the shadows is out in the opening. Even the greatest caution can't guarantee our safety. In a wide open area like this, if the enemy sends Archer to attack from range, we'll lose the initiative and be at a serious disadvantage. Archer. Oh wait, I guess we're still separated. Archer wants attack us. From what I know of old OT, the type to hire the lowest come as they spawn, summoning the most wicked servant to eliminate anything in his way. Haven't you noticed since earlier our voices vanish when we speak? That's true. Could be the enemy's so-called noble phantasm. Most importantly, everyone, I have a question in this world history. Is it possible for a non-primate to become a heroic spirit? Say a billboard or maybe a TV? I don't think that matters. Teletron, then at least pause, but a billboard or a TV? Then what's that thing up ahead? Probably part of the ability. Because we saw those TVs earlier. Holy heck. Why does it sound like a dog barking? Seriously? They're so lazy, they really are. What the heck? Seriously? This is gonna be boring from here on, I see. I'm not even gonna read anymore. Oh, so that was from Scott, I see. Let me think. How will he bark this time? I hope he barked at the end, at least. Try the Scott event. We hate Scott. Seriously? Like, how long does this go for? Because I know there's around 4 hours. We're like at 1 hour 50, so there's at least 2 more hours. Don't tell me that at least another hour is just this. Why did they send our servers? Splitting up an armor movie, that's a death flag. Let's figure out what we're dealing with here. Okay, at least we get to have battle. That's at least somewhat more interesting. I hope there's at least some OST. I'm just gonna get OST from YouTube. I want to use Archer, but I probably should use Urta too. So what we're gonna do is, if I get rid of Finehound for a moment, I think we should probably still use Lachad though. We'll go with this.
ほらこれが点数
発目してブロークンファンタズム
After this is done, there's only one fight and the event ends. Let me check how long exactly. What? So this is basically the entire rest of the event. What the heck? I can see why people are disappointed. If that's the case. Bro, I don't care about some made-up film. Why are they doing this? Oh, you don't even get to fight it? Oh, at least that would be out of the boredom for a little bit. I saw your subtitles. Seriously? What the heck is this, bro? You have to spill 10 humiliating secrets. Bro, shut up, director. Or I guess he's already shut, but you get what I mean. Just gonna ignore that. Adventuring in Honkai. Just a lazy copy paste. Yeah, I like how they're doing lazy, not voice acting this.
Assassin! バカかお前は！なぜ神名をばらした？英霊にとってそれは弱点のはずだろう。
Seriously? I'll see it as a voiceover, but this does go on for at least an hour. Oh my god. It's actually stuff for an hour. I forgot, but okay, so there's at least another normal hour. But doing this for an hour, seriously. I'm probably gonna pause soon anyways, and then we'll continue on the next one, but it is not gonna be very motivating knowing that the next moment I continue the story, it's gonna be another at least half an hour of just this. Why? Okay. Pick a leg, left. Okay, at least we got some funny one here. Honestly, if I could, I'd have to go with the arm with the command spell. Just to get rid of those command spells. Okay. At least something interesting. One interesting line in here before the endless yapping. Cutting off those things like instead. Yeah, no, thank you. I just skipped through most dialogues of... Right. Very tempting, actually. Arshad is flying off of entering his arm, which had his command. Was ever told you to please step back from the door, then cut the door clean open. Should we do that? I mean, I'm gonna pause. Maybe if next time I don't want to go through this, then I'll use the skip feature on this part. But for now, I mean, I'm gonna pause soon anyway, so might as well continue. But if next time, since it still goes on for a while, if I don't feel like doing it, I will use the skip feature. But for now, we'll just go on ahead. I mean, what's the point of streaming a story if I use it? So maybe I shouldn't use it. Too much yapping, yep. At least we gotta fight now. Black screen dialogue. Seriously. Oh, every time. We don't even get to see Saber cutting the door. That's also that. Yep. They do that way too often. That's another thing. Okay, we gotta use it 3 times now. Should I use this? Or this? I think I'm just gonna save it. Okay, you gotta go through it. You know the rules.
Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited.
That is so freaking cool. The entire line. Better than the story at this point. This entire thing is better than this entire section of the story, honestly. Let's do three skills again. Or not. Okay, we're done. Going to pull by 6 and I forget it. Producer take 5 will be needing you again later. Yeah. Well said, Aventurine. Oh my god. Seriously. Act 2. I don't want an Act 2, thank you. Cheap horror silent films like these cheap collab story. So we're dealing with a total nobody. A pair of nobodies with genie tricks up their sleeve. Yeah. Reality Marble mention at least. Like in Limited Blade Works, the space. I have arrived. Welcome, Queen of Hatred. I'm probably gonna pause soon. But yeah, we were doing the collab story. The early part was like, okay, but this is just straight up boring. They decided to make one of the things being like a silent film kind of topic, and they just removed voice acting. So they're just being lazy now. And it's just endless yapping. It's why. Oh, they're doing this again. Okay. I've been here before. Really? They're just we've literally done this in the main story. But at least that had a reason for it. This is just boring. They've already tried it, then why did we not see it? Were they too lazy to show it? Damn. Honestly, like I said, was one of my main issues, how they keep releasing characters that constantly changes the meta. I never cared much about a meta, so I don't know much, to be honest. They literally have no 1 year to have 1 year to prepare the collab. Yeah, and they basically clearly didn't care much about it, it seems. Cause I mean, why did they just decided to like, yeah, let's make something. Like, we can explain it in lore and everything, and make a servant have an NPC from Penacony have a reality marble that just basically is a silent film, so we can basically cut off on voice acting on paying the voice actors for voice acting. Let's do that. That sounds like a very fun idea. Like, whose dev like thought that in their minds? Like, what? I don't even know what to say. And then there's just this annoying Scott NPC, which is being the main character of the event at this point, and no one likes Scott, so. The story isn't exactly exciting either, as I'm sure you can probably tell. Oh my god. Finally, at least something. Robin's old. Cutting the budget, great. Yeah, like how Starrel cut the budget. They fumbled the collab. They literally wasted the collab story so they could have a good story for Emphorius. Probably. But even Emphorius, I feel like it was too long, so I didn't like it. Because I mean, I'm sure there's some good parts, but I'm tired. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just that I'm freaking tired of ridiculously long stories and stuff that could have been in companion missions. Like the entire 3B part, for example. Like, it was good. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It wasn't bad. It was good. But it shouldn't have been a main story. It should have been in 3B companion mission. If you want to know more about the characters. Sure, you can make a timeline, so like, yeah, you recommended to do this quest before you continue the main story. But forcing it, I feel like, shouldn't have been the case. Just can't bother keeping up with Starrel anymore. I'd rather play other games. I don't want to read this. At this point, I'm going to witch out in HSR. What do you mean? Can't wait for the famed. Oh, by the way, I saw a screenshot of that. People were joking about that everywhere. I didn't know the area, so I thought it was new. In fact, it kind of reminded me more of Genshin, if anything. But I heard it's apparently the Ida's Elysiae map. They just reused it, and there's just a screenshot of Saber saying, "Is this Britain?" So what? Oh my god. And let's skip Yasin's companion quest and suddenly the world is ending. Okay, maybe Yasin's is different, but still, it's a little bit too long. I don't know. Like, I just hate Starrel at this point. I'm tired. So, I don't want to do a 10 hours plus 8 hours plus 6 hours plus 8 hours of story. So, yeah, forgive me, but I just can't find a climate in Starrel anymore at this point. Side of the Elysia, yeah. Okay. Just reuse the area like that. The main story is okay. It's just so long. Tired of watching at this point. I'm just going to recharge from time. Oh, that's what he meant. I agree with that though. Like, the story itself isn't bad. Like, there were some parts that I feel like wasn't necessary, but it isn't bad. It's just that it's so long, and I feel like there are some parts that could have been split into companion missions. Not all of them, as Ray said. But yeah. I felt like it was way too long though. Like, it's absurd. And they keep going like that. I mean, the Rapper quest was 6 hours, and I heard it wasn't exactly exciting. And there's the whole Hule scenario. Which I have done more, but I've not finished, and I'm probably not going to finish. I've done the 2.41 off stream. I mean, I've started it on stream, but I recently finished it off stream. And I was like halfway through 2.5 or something. I think it was 2.4, 2.5, right? Or was it 2.5, 2.6? One of the two. I think it was 2.4, 2.5. My command spell. Should we use a command spell? We don't need to. What? This is terrible. The nonsense blood. Yeah, for real. I watched the free concert. As an archer dual wielding swords, and we talk about this. Shut up, director. Oh, my god, there's more. Good thing there is a skip button, yeah. I would, if I was doing it off stream, I'd probably just skip, but I mean, we're streaming, so. What would be the point of streaming a story if I just skip part of it? Even if I do read the summary, like... Honestly, like, I was curious for 3.4, and I started doing it, and then I just, like, halfway through 3.2, I was just like, nope, I'm done. I don't even think I'm gonna do 3.4. I think I'm just gonna quit Star Wars and do other games I enjoy more. If there's any game I want to catch up to, then I'd rather catch up to Honkai Impact 3rd and Honkai Gakuen than and Project Sekai, because technically I'm very late, but also I don't really care about quote-unquote catching up, so I'm just kind of going at my own pace. But Star Rail is certainly not one that I want to catch up to. I'd rather just quit at the moment. I don't think I'll return, unless, like, 1, they change, 2, the game systems also need to change, 3, 4.x is like some crazy, really good story, like above Global Connection and Walker kind of good, which is, I don't think they can ever do that, to be honest. So, yeah, probably I'm just gonna quit forever. Have you seen Chapter 9 is out? In CN, right? I seen there's a new chapter. I saw some images, but I haven't heard anything about it. Gladly, and I hope to not continue hearing anything about it. I just know that Coralie has the new battlesuit, of course, and it's in the story. But please don't spoil on it. I'd rather still continue to avoid spoilers. The only thing I've seen was one image of Ilya hugging Coralie and a Coralie image, so that's it. Not in global, yeah. Another thing with Honkai Impact 3rd, at least, is that it's a bad thing, but also I suppose for me means I have to worry less about it. Is that why our patch times keep getting bigger? It's getting absurdly long. I hope they don't keep going, because that's getting absurd. But at least that does mean that I am also in no rush to continue Honkai Impact, and I could just do it whenever. But yeah. It's out on global. Oh. Wait, is there not an... Isn't... CN was far ahead, right? Further ahead. Sorry. Wait, which one was the next one? Was it chapter 8 or 70X? I forgot. Oh wait, no, I did 70X. Oh wait, no, I was thinking chapter 10 was out or something. So that's chapter 8, 9. I see. I thought that was chapter 10. Okay, never mind. I was confused there. Because I know the next one is chapter 8. So yeah, no, that makes sense. Chapter 9. Unless there's an ATX. Yeah, I know. I was confusing. I know there was going to be a new chapter out. I just thought it was the other one. I was confused for a second on numbers. I thought CN had gotten a new chapter as well. You made me bark. Yeah, we're gonna make you bark again. Disgusting. There's more budget in this boss fight than in the entire section of the story that it is in. Really? I am not doing this without Archer. I know I could with Urta, but I just don't want to. Restarting. Okay, Archer survived. No chapter 10 yet. I wish. I see. But yeah, honestly, this entire boss has probably more budget than the entire section of the story of this silent film nonsense, honestly. So yeah, there's that. I should probably focus on healing first. I swear I'll send Valpogus now if I should start to make the story more longer. Yeah, please do actually. Send Valpogus now over here. They need it. Apocalypse Shadow, PTSD. Did they add this boss to Apocalypse Shadow? Yeah, we can restore skill points now.
I am the bone of my soul.
Just gotta let it play.
Stay with my body.
This is an old boss. They just slapped Scott's face on it. Oh wait, really?
Over 1,000 blades.
Oh, never mind. I guess that there's not even a budget on that.
Known to life.
Wow.
Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet
I thought some of the animations were new. I guess I just didn't remember it.
So, as I pray, unlimited blade works.
Honestly, I'm third is much better than Shilon comes to story. They have good story, but aren't too long. Yeah, I agree. Skill point reduced. Oh, that's pain. Give me back my skill points. Hello? Can't be having that. Just do basic attack here. First one circle is still here, so I'm just gonna do normal attacks. Then I'll use Urta. Should be able to ult? Yeah. I love the ult animation for Urta.
永眠は終わりではない。
I think that was from the Ring Penacony event, the Shoban. Oh, so I didn't remember it, that's why. I don't think I did that event.
何をためらう?
What game are you two talking about now? We're talking about HSR, and Apocalypse Shadow is also from HSR, unless you meant something else. I fought it many times before, so it's not new at all. I don't remember it, so either did it explain the main story? If it did, I probably would have remembered it, but if not, that might be why I don't remember it. Or if it did show up in main story, because I do remember a dinosaur, I just don't remember it having those attacks. Then I probably just forgot about it, to be honest, because my memory isn't the greatest exactly, to be honest. Should I do that? Probably not. I can only do it once. Never mind.
いい度胸だね。
Please give me energy regen on Archer.
世の万物人事なす。
The bone of my soul.
We gotta go through it all again.
My body and fires my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, and unknown to life.
I love this.
Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited blade works!
I love how he just said the entire line. The animation with others is a boss exclusive, I think. I think there's a normal variant of that enemy in a boss version. I see. So I might have seen the normal variant probably. I can't remember the flamethrower, but not the special attack that he does, like it throws into the air or something, whatever he did. I didn't remember that. This animation right here is the one I didn't remember.
問題はない。
陰陽転換。 湘南に過ぎないわ。
天使を授けん。
有無相通ずる。
償いたまえ。
妙作だわ。
Back to healing ourselves. Hey, please don't kill the Archer. Okay, we're fine again.
お別れの時だ。 永眠は終わりではない。
I checked it was added in Rappa's quest, that's why. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't do Rappa's quest. Imagine there's the brain rot monkeys on the screen instead of Scott. The brain rot monkeys. Oh my god, what are they doing? I've heard bad about Rappa quest, but I've heard about monkeys too, but brain rot monkeys is new to me, or is that just the term you gave it? They don't say the actual word, do they? Surely not.
体ボルグトレースオン
まとは砲丸を持って人事なす
いい度胸だね大丈夫問題はない
好奇心は答えはないんだから美人に思考を広げて
There we go, gotta break him.
夢中になっちゃえ
Are we done? Nearly. 1%. Come on. Action advance, thank you.
不利な
It's still not dead. Now we will.
今日私たちがここに集まったのは命を捧げ犠牲となったスコートたちを偲ぶためだ
Really?
しあの足手まといどもがいなければ
Really?
私はとっくに勝っていたというのに真の一匹を
Really?
単独行動をするものだ集まるだけではお前ずっと後ろに隠れていただろうこの卑怯者がお前
What a scene. What a boring and scene, like annoying scene. Cause like, why are they doing this with Scott? Why did they decide like, everyone loves Scott, so why don't we make him the main character of a Fate collab everyone was waiting for? I think people are gonna enjoy that. Wasn't that like such a great idea from the devs or something?
グレイディ聖杯が欲しくないのか今すぐシナリオを書き直してセットを変えろ奴らを叩き潰せる力をよこすんだ
Damn. Well said, Grady. But in general, just like, why is Scott even here?
おいグレイディ裏切るつもりじゃないよな私はお前のマスターだってことを忘れるなよ私がレイジを使えばお前なんかゲロゲロゲロゲロゲロ
I'm glad he's been made into a frog, but like, why did he have so much focus in here? Okay. Consider yourself fired. Got what he deserved at least. We're still not out of here. Really? No, he didn't leave his reality marble. The more I think about it, the more I realize how Cream-heeled Gretchen can actually be a universe ending threat. Wait, what even is that? I'm sorry, I haven't heard that name. Where's that from? I think we can beat Archer, lore-wise. think I'll stop it here. We still got a lot to go, right? I think I might pause it here. So I'll stop here for now. I'll continue next time. Hopefully we're nearly out of the silence zone, because seriously, like, why? We might already be nearly out of it, I hope. Basically, in Rappa's quest, it's explained that it infects those and changes their thoughts and stuff. You mind spoilers about Rappa's past? Sure. I mean, I'm not gonna do the quest, so I don't mind. So that's actually an actual thing. What? Okay. It's like a brain virus. Primo Gretchen is the which form of Madoka? Oh, I didn't know the name. I see. Universe ending? I mean, it could end the world in 7 days, I think, if I recall correctly. From the anime? Was it 7 days or 3 days? I don't even remember. Or like 10. Was in a few days though. Is there more lore on the witch Madoka? The one from that timeline that could end the world? Is there more information on that? Because I haven't seen it anywhere else. Well, besides Orico Magica, but we didn't get any information on the witch. It was just that Orico knew that it was gonna exist.
When
she was a kid, she was experimented on and infected with a mimetic virus. So it keeps calling everyone ninjas and stuff. Oh, I see. That's kind of messed up though, being experimented on. There's a mimetic virus. That's a little bit of a weird mimetic virus though, to be honest. I see though. We'll just heal up. It was 10 days. Ah, I see. But in the final timeline, Criminal Gretchen grew large enough that it could devour the entire Earth. Wait. What do you mean in the final timeline? Is there like a universe where Madoka made a different wish instead of being to erase all witches, and that's the one where you're referring to? Or is it still the same timeline where it was 10 days? Which story is that a part of, by the way? Because I'm kind of curious. I might read if it's a manga or something, I might read it. Final timeline is based basically the way Madoka made the wish. Okay, so that one is the one we're referring to. Oh, wait, I get what you mean. No, never mind. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Because it was actually the original story. Yeah, I remember what you mean now. You're referring to that moment where, like, we see her around the planet, but then Goddess Madoka takes her out. So I never even considered. Yeah, no, technically, yeah. Okay, you're talking through it. I thought there was a situation where there was more lore on it. I see what you mean now. But probably, yeah, it could have been extremely dangerous. At least you could end a planet easily, so it might be able to end multiple planets, at least the entire solar system. Outside the solar system, I don't know, because there's a big distance between. But you're right. It would have been crazy if that was actually remained. It would have been a very large threat, let's just say that. Not just to the planet, but yeah, you're right. I was confused on what you meant, but I get what you mean now. Criminal actually lives? Wait, what do you mean lives? Isn't she in Wraith's arc manga too? Oh. I'm not gonna, please don't spoil me on the Wraith arc though, because I'm assuming they're gonna make an adaptation for Exedra eventually. And I'm probably just gonna wait until I stream that. I've heard there's depression on it though. I don't know what depression, but I don't want to find out, to be honest. I want to wait. And then after playing if they do an adaptation in game, then I'd probably read the actual manga itself. But I think I want to wait until, if they ever add it in game, I want to wait until then. But I'd probably still want to read the manga at some point, but I think I'm gonna wait first. Interesting though. Probably a year later. Yeah, it might be a while. I think they're gonna focus on Meteor Record and potentially even, I mean Meteor Record Arc 1, because Arc 2, I don't know when they'll do it. But, and as well as, well, they might do Rebellion soon, but I don't know when. There's also Scene 0, so I guess they could really go anywhere, to be honest. I don't know. Well, they might, technically it's before Rebellion, so maybe they do the Wraith arc before Rebellion, I don't know. Lots of depression, haha. Okay. We'll see when we get there then. I think I'm gonna finish it here for now, and next time we'll continue the Fate story. If I do this, I have to save your current critical next to the challenge without saving. Pause and save. Yeah, there we go. I don't think we got enough Soul Drapes for pull, but let's check. We don't, okay. So I think we'll end it here. Another fact about Camille Gretchen, she can actually grow large as her body swells so much she could destroy the entire universe. Wait, so like if it devoured Earth, are we saying that she would grow even stronger? That does sound like a lot more of a universal threat than what I even thought already. I see what you mean even more now. Previously I thought, okay, so if you can devour Earth that easily, you can probably just devour other planets of the solar system. But it probably wouldn't be able to go much beyond that, it's a large distance. But if you're saying it grows stronger after everything it devours, then wow. Yeah, okay, now imagine after devouring the entire solar system, how powerful would that be? You might even devour the sun at that point. That would be crazy. So, yeah, I'm glad that didn't happen. Otherwise we wouldn't have any story afterwards, I suppose. But I see what you mean now. That would be crazy, yeah. I don't think anything could stop it at that point. In fact, Cube might have to deal with another threat. So, yeah. Actually, if you think about it, Cube's plan was kind of flawed. Because if you're prolonging the universe, the life of the universe, but the entire universe is at risk because of a witch, wouldn't that kind of defeat Cube's purpose, now that you think about it? Cube's thing is like the lives of a few to prolong the life of the universe, it's worth it. But if the entire universe is at risk of ending because of a witch, wouldn't that kind of defeat Cube's purpose? If only Cube wasn't a greedy motherfucker. Yeah, exactly. I hate Cube, honestly. Funny enough, like when I got into Madoka Magica, I had heard about it from the Honkai 2 collab. And then I watched the video, because it got recommended to me on YouTube, on just like saying Madoka Magica is great. And there wasn't many details, but one of the things it said is like, yeah, everyone hates Cube and it's trying to trick everyone and everything. It's just like, how could I hate Cube? I mean, it looks like a cat. I love cats. Why would I hate Cube? But after watching the Magic anime as well as the Magi Record anime, like, yeah, no, I hate Cube. I hope all Cubes perish. So, yeah. I now get it. I think anyone after watching Madoka Magica gets it, to be honest. Cube is lying. Energy cannot disappear. It's a law of physics. I'm pretty sure that energy does over time disappear though. Not really disappear, it's just that it gets used but not the same amount of it returns. It's just that it would last a long time, but I'm pretty sure that's something actually in physics though. I can check though, but it transforms. Okay, wait, no, it's not exactly as I thought. I think it's more related to the universe expanding. Because the energy doesn't increase, so the universe expanding... It's not energy disappearing exactly. It's that energy becomes less concentrated. The ETS of the universe is more about the universe expanding than energy disappearing, more or less. The energy doesn't really do that. I was wrong about that. I thought there was like, when energy transforms, not all of it is retained. I feel like I read something about that somewhere. But I think it's more about the universe expanding than the energy itself. Second law of thermodynamics. It will never decrease. Yeah. Yeah, it's not about the energy, it's about the universe expanding, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how I forgot about that. That is such a basic concept. It is entropy. A state of disorder when no further work can be extracted from it. Kind of reminds me of one of those civilizations that wanted to preserve its knowledge for eternity in FF14. And the way they went to despair is learning the tests of the universe. So like they started panicking. It's kind of dumb way to go down, but yeah. And then Meteon came along, anyways. Majoring in physics is finally worth it for Madoka Magic. For real. In other games, honestly. Yep. That's why we should major in physics, folks. I'm joking. If you do major in physics, do it for other reasons, not for this. But yeah. I love her animations, honestly, Urges. That's so fancy, the stars and everything. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you here for now, though. We'll continue next time. Well, by next time, not next stream, because I think next stream I want to continue Project Sekai. But next time we do Star Rail. Next and possibly last, I don't know. I don't know if I want to continue M40 story, because I still have to catch up. I don't think I will. But next time we do HSR collab, we'll continue. But yeah, I think I'm going to end here for now. I have quantum physics. You have quantum physics classes in 2 years? Can finally understand Honkai. For real. Good luck though. I've had physics, but certainly not quantum physics. Never even went into that. Good luck. Alright, I'll see you next time. Thank you, Ray, for coming to stream. Thank you, Queen of Hatred. And thank you, I believe, Suzuki was here earlier. Sufferance as well. And Ame for coming to the stream earlier as well. And yeah, I shall see y'all next time. Hope y'all have a great day. And peace.